From the beginning of time, humans have been curious. We've always had a desire to know what lies beyond our own personal horizons. Over the centuries, many a powerful empire has risen. We as a people have grown, and we have learned, and we have acquired vastly diverse goods and peoples, culminating the knowledge and the technologies of the world in the name of exploration. My name is Ibn Battuta III, and I've been trekking out here for weeks, man. The heat is unbearable, and I live in constant fear of disease. I'm currently transporting goods I brought from southern and western Africa, including animal furs, salt, and gold, to a trading port along the Swahili coast. There, I would normally pass these goods off to another merchant to transport them along the Indian Ocean.
However, if I manage to purchase a strong, steady ship that will bear the monsoons and carry me swiftly across the Indian Ocean,
I will follow my goods to India. Merchants from across Afro-Eurasia would come to port cities along East Africa. Many Asian goods were exchanged for Africa's, including spices and cotton. My friend here owns the harbor.
he says he can get me the finest ship there ever was.
Triangular sails called lateens harnessed the monsoon winds that blew across the ocean basin seasonally. At this point, I'm not sure what frightens me more: the sea monsters I've heard rumors of, or getting shipwrecked in this piece of junk. Actually, I'd rather be sailing in a real junk. I used a Chinese compass and studied the stars to navigate the vast ocean. I was warned to be wary of thieves and pirates who would wait patiently along coves and harbors for heavy-laden freight ships passing by.
No way! Hey, get back here!
Before the Mongols of the Central Steppe secured trade along the Silk Road, the network connecting the Roman and Han empires was very dangerous, and caravans were frequently attacked. Trade was pressured south into the Indian Ocean basin. The Silk Road was made safe again after the Mongols conquered China and began the Yuan dynasty through much warfare and destruction. I think I'll take my chances. Even with the Silk Road secure, Transporting goods by sea enables us to carry more and in less time. Still, you can imagine my relief upon seeing India in the distance. Brahmin priests taught me the ways of Hinduism, a religion that spread briefly outside of but remained most prevalent in India. I also found that much of the mathematical and medicinal knowledge of the Islamic world originated in India. When I ventured south into the Spice Islands, I found they had much in common with both India and the Islamic world. Throughout the Indian Ocean, aspects of culture introduced by merchants were adopted to establish strong relationships with trading partners, as seen in Indonesia with the introduction of Islam in the 13th century. The Strait of Malacca connected trade between China and India. Empires like the Srivijaya sought control over popular ports along this strait to tax merchants and control the flow of wealth. After passing through the Strait of Malacca and being greatly taxed, I headed north. By the time I'd gotten to China, I'd never been so happy to be so far from home. Buddhism was not always welcome here. Confucian scholars were strongly opposed to the monastic philosophy of Buddhism, as it challenged the fundamental belief of the importance of central relationships. However, it became very popular with the people, and Neo-Confucianism began, combining aspects of both philosophical systems. China was a magnet to merchants like me. Though I was received with open arms, China was not as focused on trade outside its borders as it was on internal progress. Still, China had a powerful navy that sailed all over the basin, even to the Swahili coast under the expeditions of Zheng He. How it was made was kept secret, locked away from foreigners like myself.